Everyone told Olivia Wilde her directing career was over. A 38% on the Rotten Tomatoes for Don't Worry Darling, a press tour that turned into a public autopsy, a script that got marked before most people even saw it. So explain this, her follow-up just hit the low 90s on the Tomatometer. Critics are calling it her best work behind the camera, and it's built entirely around a dinner party that turns into a slow-motion demolition of two marriages. Failure didn't end her, it sharpened her, and the invite is the proof. So let's enjoy Sinema.
This isn't as explosive as you think it is because I've never heard it, okay?
Joe, we know.
Strip away the marketing and here is the premise. Joe and Angela are barely holding their marriage together. Then invite the couple upstairs, magnetic, unpredictable, a little dangerous, over for dinner. The night doesn't go where you think. This is a remake of the 2020 Spanish film The People Upstairs, and Wilde didn't just translate it, she rebuilt it for American discomfort. Seth Rogen and Wilde plays the couple on thin ice. Edward Norton and Penélope Cruz plays the neighbors who walk in and start pulling threads. Original casting had Amy Adams, Paul Rudd and Tessa Thompson attached before the project stalled and got recast entirely, which tells you something about how long this material sat waiting for the right chemistry.
Thank you. Very flattering. Feel very complimented.
21 days, that's the shoot. Production designer Jade Healy built the apartment, a maze of walls and sight lines that critics keep comparing to Rear Window over a single weekend. That kind of compression usually produces something thin. Instead, it produced something coiled. The film locks 4 actors in one space and lets the pressure do the work. And you can feel the speed in the best way. Nothing here is over-polished into safety.
How would this work?
Here is where it gets divisive, and you should know this going in. The first half is a proper sex comedy, sharp, raunchy, genuinely funny, the kind of writing that treats desire as comedy instead of shame. The second half slides into something quieter and more wounded, closer to a relationship autopsy than a farce. Some critics call that pivot to the whole point, a film about how attraction curdles into confrontation. Some viewers call it a bait and switch that abandons the fun for something heavier than the setup promised. Both readings are legitimate. That's usually a sign a film is doing something real instead of something safe.
Good reason?
That is a good reason.
Everyone's a little buzzed, feeling good.
Rogen does career best work here. Not the guy delivering punchlines, but a man watching his marriage get x-rayed in front of guests. Norton and Cruz play seduction like a weapon they've used before and are tired of holding. And Wilde, directing herself, doesn't flinch from putting her own face in the middle of the wreckage. This isn't a comfortable watch, it's not supposed to be. A24 is putting it in theaters instead of shipping it to a streamer. And Wilde fought for that release specifically. She wants to watching this trapped in a room with strangers, the same way her characters are trapped in one with each other.
We'll figure it out.
So is it worth watching? If you want a movie that stays on one thing for 107 minutes, skip it. If you want to watch a director who got publicly humiliated turn that humiliation into her sharpest work yet, this is appointment viewing, and the ending will have you arguing with whoever you watched it with before you've even left the couch. Until next time, don't forget to enjoy cinema. Have a good day.